What's up, Pisces? I'm parked up. Wow. 4 of Wands with a 3 of Cups popped up. I brought one deck with me because I'm out and about and I just like grabbed it, so I don't have all the rest of my cards. But I was just saying in the last reading how the energy was kind of like, where do we go now? What do we do from here? Hold on, let me pray. Thank you, Father God. Holy Spirit and guardian angels, thank you for your love, guidance, and protection. Please send love, guidance, protection over these messages. What messages do you have for Pisces? I'm getting right to the point. You heard that? I heard that. I'm getting right to the point of things. Oh. 2 of Cups in reverse. Ooh, did you get to the point with somebody where you just told them, listen, this ain't it? Sorry. It's a little harsh, Pisces. What you think? Oh, there. Oh, that's why. Because there was an emperor that was... There's an emperor in reverse with a 6 of Pentacles into a Page of Wands in reverse. So this emperor doesn't want to go on a path to give anymore. But this emperor needs to check their energy, because it's coming across as like the negative connotation to the emperor. So there's positive and negative elements to each card, okay? When it's in reverse, usually it reflects either... It depends the card, okay? But it reflects the opposite of it upright, okay? So when the emperor upright is a very powerful person. He encompasses all 4 kings in one. So he's got the cup, the wand, the sword, and the pentacle, okay? So he encompasses all elements. So he's very powerful in that in itself. And he's high ranking, he's strategic, he gets things done, okay? But in the reverse, this is somebody that doesn't do it out of for good. They do it for manipulative purposes, okay? So they could feel like oh, okay, you could feel like you told them it's not it because you recognize this behavior in this person, that what they do is they give to people to try to get what they want, and you just don't want to go down that path with them. Look at that. You don't want to take no leap of faith on them. You've already look at Judgment. You've already decided you don't want to take no leap of faith with them. But I feel like the emperor, the world's in reverse, the emperor feels like it's not over because, you know, like... They could just think this is just a temporary feeling you're having, but you're like, no, dude, I don't want to fuck with you. You know? Could be that. I'm getting to, look at the strength. I'm getting people, I'm seeing somebody at a restaurant, all right, and being suggested to either go over their house, this emperor got right to the point, and it made you feel uncomfortable about like possible sex or possible like a move where you just feel like, excuse me, like what? And what they do is they try to give, whether it's money, gifts or whatever, and they feel that's the emperor in reverse. They use those type of tactics to try to manipulate someone's judgment into doing what they want them to do, okay? But the strength here is you had the strength to basically like say, I don't give a damn how much money you have, I don't give a damn what gift you're giving me. Like, if there's an expectation to this, we're not doing this, okay? So you're kind of nipping it in the butt, like I ain't about to be playing. Yeah, look at that, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I don't want to take your offer. I don't want your offer. I don't want to give to you. I don't see this. Look at this, King of Wands. He's taking actions towards you, but you're just like, no. I feel like this Ace of Pentacles is a rejection, because usually this is about somebody offering you something or not offering you something, but from what I gather, this is a rejection of like someone's offering something to you and you're not deciding not to take it, no matter how many times, because King of Wands talks about passion and drive, but it could also reflect about sex or like you know, sexual nature, because passion and ambition and drive and it's all within, okay? So this King of Wands could reflect somebody's passionate nature, but you know that they're doing it for the incorrect purposes, which is resulting you into not even taking their offer. You don't even want to there's a whole thing. Like, I feel like someone gets offended very quickly and is like, the other person apologizes, and look at like the page of cups, in reverse, the other person apologizes, and it doesn't even matter what they have to say at that point. You're just trying to move forward. Okay, what else is there? I ain't trying to hear all that. That's what I heard. I ain't trying to hear all that. Like, you think that you're gonna be coming here, like, what did you, I'm getting somebody that feels like, what the fuck did you think this was? Like, where'd you think this was gonna go? Absolutely not. I'm not sleeping with you because you took me out to eat. There should be no expectations, because like, somebody feels very see, their morals and principles are different. This person thinks because they always got what they wanted that way, no questions asked, that shit works with everybody, but it don't work with you. Okay, you can't be bought. You're not impressed by people who use material things when you knowingly know they're using those material things to try to manipulate, a self-serving reason for why they're even giving to you in the first place. So the whole thing turns you off, the whole thing puts you off, and you're just, this person's not even trying to, like, the Hierophant in reverse. This person Hierophant in reverse, it talks about like corrupted, incorrect, knowledge being used for negative purposes. Okay, this is just like, somebody who plays it off as, I want to be married and I want to be this and that, but meanwhile in the background they're trying to have a low-key non-committal relationship, where it's just like they're presenting to you like they can take care of you, they want you, they want to marry you, they want to be with you, or like that, like this date is supposed to reflect, what they can do for you, but they basically told on themselves by their actions and how they try to push up on you with their narrative about thinking they were going to get away with that, or that you were going to go for that. And you just see this as like, nah, this is not the type of this is not the relationship I want. This is not the type of morals and principles and values that I have. Like, I don't do that. So yeah. And the Knight of Swords in reverse reflects that, like, it's about to go down drama type of thing. So maybe this hasn't happened yet, but I do see two people at a dinner, or two people in some type of place, and it's a place of food or a place where people eat, a place, it could be a club, but I'm getting like an area where there's food and drinks. Okay, and their whole thing is they're trying to be strategic on thinking that because they presented themselves in this, I got money or I got status, and you're just gonna do what I want because if what's your price type of attitude. They never probably encountered somebody that says, like, I don't give a damn how much money you have, like, your attitude and your morals and principles do not align with mine. I don't know who the fuck you thought you was to even, you don't want to work with this person. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. You don't want to work hard you don't want to work towards this. This person needs to back off. I get that they're pushy. A little bit on the pushy side. Death is in reverse. I think there's about to be, so if this hasn't happened yet, this is about to be an ending. There's some anxiety from this Emperor about being single. They feel like I feel like it's the Emperor. So here's the Nine of Swords, like somebody being embarrassed. Okay, they're anxiety ridden. They're in the bed. They're just like, oh my God, what have I done? Or what, like, I don't know. It's that kind of attitude. Like, look at those people in the background making fun of her. So maybe this like Emperor's scared that if this date doesn't work out, everyone's gonna know that they were rejected by you. So they're almost like don't want to face that. Okay, because they don't want to walk out without you being on their arm. They don't want to walk out knowing that like they're gonna be by themselves. Even though this is the wish fulfillment card, they're obviously anxious about if they're even gonna complete the so-called whatever they had, whatever their intentions was, and it's not leaving them. It's almost, I'm just getting the fact that they didn't want, because this is like my single card, the Nine of Pentacles, and what I'm getting here is their anxiety about walking out without you and things not working, and then you basically saying something about their behavior. Yeah, and that's why they're gonna feel left out in the cold, because they're kind of worried now of how you're gonna react after this is over, after you go home, when you get back on Facebook, when you start communicating with people. And I don't know how many people know about your date, but like maybe there's some people that know that you went out on a date with this person, and they're all in the background just like, oh, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Or is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna, you know, I don't know if it's like a bet vibe. I don't know. That'd be really weird. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wants to hold on. They want to hold on to you, and they want to heal whatever it was that where they came across as that type I just explained. They don't want to be looked at as a creep. They don't want to be looked at a certain way. They don't want to be made fun of. I'm getting a very conscious oriented person, but this Emperor is in reverse, so it's almost like an insecure Emperor. It's like somebody who talks big shit, but if somebody were to judge them or say anything, it's like they get so small. Like they present themselves as so like, I'm that, I'm this and that, but then when somebody says something about them, it could be even like they're so self-conscious about themselves, so they really have a hard time trying to figure out what's that, is it social anxiety or just they're a people pleaser. They like people's attention, they like people's approval. There you go. It's like a person that wants people's approval. Yeah, they want healing, and they don't want you to, like I just said, they don't want you to walk away, and they don't want to deal with rejection. Oh well. Let's see what the outcome is. I'm gonna stop here and go to the other side. Okay, Pisces. So I'm gonna stop here, go to the other side, and then we're gonna find out information about this Emperor, what the result will be for them. Okay. All right. Thank you. I'll talk. Oh, my link for extended is in the link below. Okay. So go to www.thealchemisttarot.com and you'll find the reading there. Okay. All right, Pisces. I see you. Bye.